Happy birthday, double unicorn. Happy birthday to you. It is now March 2022, which means that this Bad Betty is officially 25 years old and fully legal to go back to the United States, which is super freaking awesome, super freaking fine, man. I've been waiting for this day. This was a very calculated purchase, and now all the pieces fall into place and all the worries or concerns or anything I had are gone because I know that this thing is fully legal, and that is freaking awesome. I'm just out on a drive today, man. I'm just trying to enjoy this beautiful day that we've been blessed with today and just celebrate the fact that she's 25, enjoy the nice roads that we have. I'm on my typical test track that I normally take, but today, guys, I'm gonna go a little bit further. I really wanna find a cool spot along the way. Maybe we can find a castle or something cool just to hang out and take some pictures and have a little bit of chat, but there's been a lot of stuff that's happened and a lot of stuff that's about to happen, and I really can't wait to tell you all about it because it's super exciting, man, and things are changing. As much as I like Europe, as much as I've had a great time living here, it is time to try something different, and for a lot of different reasons, but really it's more around family. My youngest child, my daughter, she actually graduates high school this year. My other two are already college age, and because of the world and situation and all that stuff, they never were able to fully kind of go out on their own. It's very difficult, you know, like not really kind of having a home base for them to kind of branch out from. So, you know, they decided to stay with us here in Europe, attend some distance learning, education, college, and that's really worked out well for them. But I think at this point, everybody's kind of just ready to start their lives and get on and make something of themselves. But it's really hard, right? How do you honestly set a child up for success when you put them on a plane and have them land in the US with no home base and no real support system, and you're like, good luck. I've been going back and forth for a while now, for a couple months, and I have finally accepted a new job on the East Coast in the United States, and I'm super freaking happy. I will be transitioning to that new job this summer, so got a few more months to hang out and enjoy Europe and everything it has to offer. I especially want to do some stuff with the Stagea, like most notably the Nürburgring. Like today is actually opening day on the Nürburgring, but I know that would have been absolute insanity, so not going there today, but we are definitely going to the Nürburgring here, I would say in the next few weeks. Like that is a must. We are going to go do that. It's only like an hour and a half away from here or something like that, so it's not really that far. I'm really excited about this new job opportunity that I've got, and I'm excited to be able to provide my kids a home base so that they can go off and be their best selves and be successful. I'm gonna keep driving. I'll bring you along the way. It's a beautiful day today, and this is such an awesome road. We're gonna hit some windies and some twisties, and I know there's some traffic cameras out here too, because them paparazzis got my picture a couple times on this road. Hopefully we find something cool. I know there's a few castles out here, so I'll see you when I see you. All right, so I found a really nice spot. It's a little village or a town or something. I believe Königstein is the German pronunciation of it. Really beautiful city. You can't see much through the trees, and this is kind of like a back entrance to a local zoo. It's a really quiet spot. I've actually been driving all around this town, even kind of through the heart of it, trying to find a way to get close to the castle. It's just so far downtown, and every time I found a pullout in a great spot to get some pictures, it was like this, just nothing but trees. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Dude, I'm having a great time driving her today, man. It's It's been so good. It's been so good. Today is actually the first day I've washed her since probably December. I don't really remember. One of the things I've done the last few months is actually go back and like watch a lot of the videos on the Stagea, and there's two common themes that I complain about or talk about all the time. It's weather and parts, and I really don't want to talk about either one of those, but they're both major factors in what I'm about to show you. As you remember, we had a lot of stuff that we were about to install, basically to dress up and pretty this engine. Guys, the time to do that together, it never happened. It never happened. We've been really undermanned at work. I've been working 7 days a week since the beginning of January. I'm just finally getting to where we have more people on board now. They're back in the office. I can start actually taking some time off. Today is one of those days, but there was one day about a month, 2 months ago, maybe, that I had a day off and all the stars were aligned. And guys, I did all the things. I did all the things. Don't be mad at me. Please, don't be mad. Oh, baby. So, yeah, I did all the things. And I want to talk about some of the stuff because I'm really excited about how it all came together. As you can see, the valve covers look freaking amazing. Freaking catch can lines that are running up here. The catch can ended up going right where I said I was gonna go. I modified the original bracket and it's going here. I actually took the time to put riv nuts into the body here. Brand new air filter because the old one was like super disgusting, super old and crusty. New intake tube and this other line that actually goes to the intake tube. Yeah, let me talk about that real quick. Originally, I had it in my idea that I wanted to do something more of like an aluminum intake pipe and kind of extend the filter out to the corner. I'll show you that pipe now, even though it's not here, but later in the future I'll put it in right now as if it's the past so you could see it. Yeah, it may not actually look like much, but this thing was unreasonably expensive to put together and it didn't work. Long story short, that pipe made the car choke and sputter and act really stupid, and the car did not like it at all. Had to come up with a different solution. I went back to the original intake pipe. That was doing just fine. This catch can is a dual intake, single outlet. It's made so it has a screen right underneath, an attachment that comes with the can that has a vent. I had it venting, and the more and more I was driving around, I was just smelling the oil vapor really bad. Anytime I was driving, especially if I started boosting, the inside of my car or just when it was running in general, it just smelled like oil vapor really, really bad. So I needed to find a way to evacuate that vapor in a healthy, safe way, right? Judge me if you want, but I found this Autobahn 88 intake pipe and it's the exact same size and form factor as the OEM pipe. It's silicon. It's a little bit longer, which I had to then modify this bracket here to hold the filter, but it has two bungs just like the OEM pipe has bungs. And what I did is I plugged one of the bungs off, and the other bung I actually installed this dash 10 fitting, which was an extra fitting from the catch can, and then I was able to just install a line right onto that, and then that plumbed, and I had to buy this custom little 90-degree elbow here to get underneath these two guys here. Now it's evacuating like it's supposed to, and it's all fine and awesome. No more vapor smells. It's doing its job. It's still separating. No oil's going back into the intake. And yeah, you know, we're being environmentally friendly, so I mean, that's a win, right? As for the covers, we did put the Mines replica baffle plates inside of them. When you do that, right, especially with the RB26, there's two plates that cover the cams here, and you have to relocate them to the back. But believe it or not, when I took the RB25 covers off of this, those plates are already in the back. I don't know if somebody in the past already had 26 covers on this, or if because it's a 25 and normally the PCVs are up front, maybe they're naturally in the back already. That was a huge load off my mind. I didn't have to mess with those cam cover thingy and it was just like, it just made everything so much quicker and so much more awesome. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. It looks freaking amazing. This is exactly the way I pictured it in my mind, and I really am happy. So I've gone ahead and taken some pictures in this spot because she's looking pretty nice. I like the woods we got going on behind here. I'll definitely post some of that content, maybe a little slideshow at the end here. The next thing for the Stagea really is just kind of, I don't know, like as far as the Stagea goes, mechanically, I don't really have a lot of other things to do except just make sure that she is 100% ready to go back to the United States. I'm really excited about this new job opportunity. I'm excited about the opportunity to, you know, take her back and enjoy her in America. Once we get back there will be so many more things that I'll want to do with the Stagea because I'll have access to other things and the shipping won't be so weird. There I go, I'm talking about the shipping again. Yeah, things will be easier. Like big ticket items, big brake kit for the front, more powder coating all over. Definitely want to get that 5-speed swap done. There's a lot of focus on body and just, I want to strip her out, finally get rid of all the primer, all the rust, get everything freaking awesome and sorted. But right now, guys, I hope that you can agree with me that this thing's in a tight spot. Like this thing is looking great. I'm really excited with just how this whole project has come along. I mean, guys, it's always fun to have a car that it's neat looking on the outside and it's not particularly special. I mean, it is unique and it does attract attention, but then you pop the hood and they're like, what the heck, man? Like right away, what the owners really kind of focused on, the type of artistic license that they like to take with their cars. And you guys know how BC do, man. It's just about that engine. And I'm just really happy with the RB25 and everything that we've done to it and how it's all come together. Yeah, man, I'm super stoked. Maybe when we get back and we really do start focusing on the body and the paint and just getting all of that refreshed, I might actually go for a fully built engine and really take this thing where it needs to go. Once we get that 5-speed swap done, then we can actually go with the aftermarket ECU. Then we can start getting tuned and all that good stuff. Ooh. Guys, still more content to come before I take off. A couple little things here and there and just getting everything ready because the next scary step is importing this car into the US and going through all that stuff. And yeah, but she's 25 years old now. She's officially legal. I'm so excited, man. I've been waiting for this month since the day I bought her. And yeah, like it's a reality now. It's a reality. She can go to the States. So I'm totally jazzed. Anyway, guys, that's all for me today. I hope you enjoyed this little update video. I'll talk to you later. Ciao a tutti and aloha. Bye-bye. And about the two elephants in the room, this thing and this thing, it's, you know, it's Mustache March. So that's a thing. And this freak accident broke my finger. Not really broke it, ruptured a tendon in it. And now it's done. And it's going to be in this cast for 3 months. So that's kind of another reason why I haven't been doing too much.